Understanding how real-world companies apply UVPs, USPs, and MVPs can provide invaluable insights into successful product development. In this lesson, we'll analyze several case studies to explore how these concepts are implemented in practice. By looking at actual examples, you'll gain a clearer understanding of how UVPs drive product value, how USPs differentiate products in the market, and how MVPs enable efficient testing and iteration. Let's start by looking at 3 companies that successfully integrated UVPs, USPs, and MVPs in their product development process: Dropbox, Airbnb, and Slack. We'll break down how each company approached these concepts and how they used them to gain market traction and customer loyalty. These case studies will help illustrate the power of UVPs, USPs, and MVPs when applied correctly. Dropbox's UVP was clear and powerful. It provided users with an easy way to store, share, and access files anywhere. This UVP was reinforced by their MVP approach, which was simply a basic file-sharing service that solved a real customer need. By focusing on simplicity, Dropbox tested the waters and proved the concept before building out additional features. Dropbox's UVP and MVP helped the company build a strong user base from the start. Their MVP focused on solving a critical pain point: the ability to access files from anywhere. As they collected feedback, Dropbox iterated and improved the product, refining the user experience and expanding features. Their early success shows how a simple MPV and a clear UVP can drive customer adoption and loyalty. Airbnb's USP was its ability to offer unique travel experiences by connecting hosts with travelers looking for affordable and authentic accommodations. Their UVP highlighted the convenience of booking unique places to stay at competitive prices. By focusing on a distinct market need, Airbnb differentiated itself from traditional hotels and became a global leader in the travel industry. Airbnb initially launched with an MVP that was as simple as possible. The founders rented out air mattresses in their apartment and offered them online to test the concept. By gathering feedback from early adopters, they validated their UVP, refined their platform, and expanded their offerings. This lean MVP approach helped them scale up rapidly with validated assumptions. Slack's UVP was centered around making team communication simpler and more efficient. Their USP was their focus on integrating various productivity tools into a single platform, creating a seamless experience for team collaboration. Slack differentiated itself from other communication tools by emphasizing user-friendly design and ease of integration with other software. Slack's MVP was a stripped-down version of their communication platform, focusing only on chat functionality with minimal features. As the company grew, they continuously gathered feedback from users and added new features based on customer requests. By testing with a small group first, Slack was able to iterate quickly and scale efficiently. All 3 companies effectively leveraged UVPs, USPs, and MVPs to create products that resonated with their target markets. Dropbox's simple file-sharing MVP allowed them to build a strong user base. Airbnb differentiated itself with a compelling USP, and Slack integrated customer feedback through its MVP to refine its product. These case studies demonstrate how understanding and applying these concepts can lead to rapid growth and market success. When developing a product, it's crucial to align your UVP, USP, and MVP. A strong UVP should inform your product's core features, while your USP differentiates your product in the marketplace. Meanwhile, The MVP helps you test and validate these assumptions with real users. By aligning these concepts, you ensure that your product development process is focused on delivering true customer value. Customer feedback is essential to refining UVPs, USPs, and MVPs. By continuously gathering input from users, you can ensure that your product evolves to meet changing customer needs. This iterative approach helps you stay competitive and relevant in the market, allowing you to make data-driven decisions about product enhancements. A strong UVP and USP lead to better market positioning and higher customer engagement. When your product clearly communicates its value and differentiates itself from competitors, it becomes easier to attract and retain customers. By focusing on these core elements, you set your product up for long-term success in the market.